Hello, hello, and happy Monday night stamping, everyone. Tonight, I'm going to be working with the brand new Making Memories Scrapbook Kit. So, Stampin' Up! Has scrapbook workshop kits. It has paper packs with stickers and cardstock packs that kind of all go together. They're not really kits, but they're scrapbooking stuff that coordinate with the workshop kits. This kit tonight, however, is a part of our kits collection. So if you've ever bought a card kit, not a paper pumpkin, it's similar to paper pumpkin. They come in the brown boxes, the card kits. That's where this kit is from. So every month, Stampin' Up! Releases 2 new kits, and this month they released the Making Memories scrapbook kit. So I'm going to share that with you. Now, a lot of people have been working with this on YouTube. So if you've been watching scrapbookers on YouTube, you've probably seen this kit. I am not making the pages the way they have them. So if you're like, oh, I don't want to watch it, I've already seen this, you haven't, because I'm going to redo some stuff. So I'm excited about that to share. I went to a wedding this weekend. So my very good friend Amy got married, and I'm going to be scrapbooking the pictures from her wedding. Hi, Linda. Hello, hello. All right. What else? Let's just go ahead and switch views here real quick. There we go. So I'm going to go over the kit pieces in just a minute, but I wanted to remind you, don't forget Wednesday is the card challenge drawing for this sketch. So if you have not entered the card challenge this week yet, this is the sketch, and you enter it on the Facebook page. Okay, so Creating with Christina Facebook group. And it's a public group, so you just go over there and post a picture of your card in the comments of the week's post. So you'll understand when you get there. Okay, the other thing is, like I said, scrapbooking is my passion. I absolutely love it. And I'm going on a scrapbook retreat this weekend. So no live fun fold, but I will do a pre-recorded fun fold for you. So there'll still be a new fun fold. You'll just see it on the YouTube channel. So if you're used to seeing my fun fold Friday on the Facebook, you'll have to go over to the YouTube to see it. But I always send out an email on Friday that has a replay and the downloadable PDF. So you won't miss it as long as you're getting the emails. Okay. All right. We've got lots of people in the house now. Hello again, Linda. Is that Eddie? Is that how you say that? Finnick from Virginia? It's EDE. So Edie. Yeah, I'm not sure. You'll have to type it in phonetically for me. All right. Then there is Brian from Mississippi. My husband's from Mississippi, Brian. He is from Tupelo, where Elvis is born. And Terry from Virginia. Marianne, hello from wet Tennessee. Well, yes. When I lived in Tennessee, Marianne, they told us it was a micro rainforest. Of course, I lived in the Smoky Mountain area. And Luana, hello, darling. All right, so we've got lots of people here to watch scrapbooking tonight. So let's get started. So when you get the kit, it's 12 by 12. So it comes in a 12 by 12 box, and you get this information. And this information shows you pictures. Okay, first of all, it shows you pictures of 2 designs right here. Then it shows you everything you get in the kit. It's got a couple of QR codes here to check out stuff online. And then it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pictures right here. We're going to do these 2 right there. But then on this side, it shows you how to make 3 of the pages. So this one, and this one. It doesn't show you how to make the other ones. You kind of have to just figure it out. So, but let me show you what's included in the kit real quick. You get adhesive. You get a roll of tear and tape, and you get glue dots. So cool is that. Then you get a whole pack of 4 by 6 cards. They are one-sided, but they are, I just love the color combination. It's so soft, pastel. And then you get this beautiful cardstock bases, and you get 12 of them. one for each card page layout. And of course, you don't have to do the pages the way they suggest. You just use it for your own enjoyment. And then they also have these cut apart strips and these stickers that come in 3 languages. Whoops, here are the other 2 languages over here. So if you go to France or if you go to Germany, I think it's German. It could be Dutch. German and Dutch are so close, but the other one should be French. Anyways, I don't know. I just speak English. I'm boring. I just do one language. These are leaf stickers. And then these are, and I keep them in the envelope because they're the punch outs and they tend to fall apart because they're very loosely connected. So like we're going to be using this big sunflower right here today. And so it just punches out like that. I'm going to use some other of these flowers, but there's all kinds of punch outs. There's tags. We're going to use this cool piece here also. So let me pull that out. And then there are, whoops, come here. Okay. There's more tags. Actually, I think we use this one also. Yeah. Might be using it. I'm not sure. We'll see. And then there's some journaling boxes, tags, more strips to cut out. So I'm going to need some stickers. I know that. Now, the titles here, the little things and enjoy the now were the titles that go with the pages that I'm going to be going from. I'm not going to be recreating it just like it, but pretty similar. So what I did is I just measured the box. And then I cut out the paper and I used my printer and I just made my own titles. So that one fits there and then that one fits there. I'm doing a wedding page, wishing you a lifetime of love, happiness, and adventure. Love rekindled. My good friend Amy met her longtime boyfriend from over 20 years ago and they fell back in love and now they are married. It's so sweet. Don't you love stories like that? I just love stories like that. Okay. We're also going to need this big long strip that I'm going to cut out and 2 of the pages, these 2 pages. All right, so I'm going to put all the rest of this stuff away, all that over there. My 2 pages, my strip, my stickers. And I've told y'all before, I get these envelopes on Amazon. I just buy a whole, it's like 30 some envelopes for like hardly $10. And it just helps keep these loose papers nice and organized all together. And then all the loose pieces to the kit together also. So I got all that. I'm just going to put this over here. Y'all can't see it, but that's okay. And we're just going to work 1 page at a time. This is going to be the title page. And this one is going to be the extra page with some extra pictures. So I'm going to put that to the side for just a minute. All right, before we get started, make sure I have any questions that y'all have. I think I saw one. I'm scrolling. Okay, it's short for Edith. It is Edie. Awesome. Thank you. And hey, Tony, I see you're here now, and Brenda also. And where's that question? There it is. Marianne had a question. Are all the scrapbook kits have all those things? Right. What were the 2 new ones again? So the scrapbook kit's name is, oh, now I've forgotten. Hold on. It's called, here it is, Make a Memory Scrapbook Kit. Okay, Make a Memory Scrapbook Kit is this one that I'm using tonight. But just type in scrapbooking in the search engine and you'll see all the scrapbook stuff. Okay, great question. Hello, Linda. All right, let me cut this strip real quick. I just need this piece here. So let me get my trimmer. And I just put where the 2 colors come together right there in the groove. And it should cut right down. If it misses a little bit, it's okay. You can kind of see a little bit of yellow, but hardly any there. But yeah, if you just put where the 2 colors meet right there in the center of the cutting groove. And There we go. We got ourselves a strip. Okay, and I'm just going to put these over here because I'm not going to use them. All right, put this back over here. All right, like I said, we are going to, and I'm going to pull out the pictures here just a sec. All right, make sure y'all can see. Let me take Monday night stamping down so y'all can see better. Hide. Ah, there we go. That's much better. Okay. All righty then. And I don't need this adhesive. I'm going to be just using my regular tape runner. Now, here are the cards. Come here. All right. So this is a picture of my husband and I with Amy and her boyfriend, her husband now. This was their cake. If y'all are familiar with Nothing Bundt cakes, they did the lemon blueberry. Oh my God, it was so good. This is her. That's not her father. Her father has passed away, as just an extremely good friend of hers, and he is walking her down the aisle. These two are muscle car drivers. Oh my gosh. She just won. I live by the Texas Road Speedway, and they had this big contest of these remade muscle cars, restored muscle cars, whatever. I'm not familiar with the muscle car world, but anyways, that's them, just married, burning rubber. It's so cute. And then this is them actually getting married. And I couldn't believe it. I got the sun right. Oh, and God, could you get a better picture? Her photographer didn't even get this picture. So I sent it to her. So she was happy. All right. So those are the pictures of the wedding that I'm scrapbooking. Of course, you know, we got tons of pictures. I'm going to use these two 4x6s. We've got this strip. We've got this little card here. And we've got this flower here. Maybe some more. Now, like I said, I am taking, can y'all see? It probably blurs out if I lift it up. No, it's okay. You can kind of see what I'm going to create here. However, that's a 4x6 and I mean a 4x3. And I'm like, no, this is the main photo of the wedding. So I wanted a 4x6. I tried to make this a 6x4, but it cut out the sunburst. I'm like, nope, we're going to figure this out. We're going to make this work for this photo because this is what's important, not this. This is just the fun stuff. All right. So how they originally have this. So I'm going to set it up the way they had it. And they put this on top of this like that. Then they took this. Actually, they put this underneath. Yeah, they put that right in the middle like that. And then they put this right on the middle like that. Okay. That's all they did. And then they took a 4x3 here and then put the title here. And then they put the flowers here and some leaves coming out over here. So that's what this looks like right here. But this isn't going to work exactly for this picture. So let's see what we can do. Y'all ready to experiment with me? Love it. Tina says, good evening from North Dakota. Hello, hello. And Teresa from Minnesota. Love it. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. All right, so let's move some stuff around here. First of all, I know because this is a 4x6 and these are 4x6, I'm going to have to cut this and this. I have to cut. Now, this one won't need to be cut. All right. So this one can actually go right there. Okay. Whoops. Come here. But this one here, notice it hides it. So we're going to cut it in half. And make it longer. And also our strip. We're going to make that longer. So how long is this strip anyways? It is 6 inches. So we'll just make it at 3. Okay. Alrighty. All right. Now that I got all that cut up, come back over here. And, and the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the muscle car on this page also. So, so I'm actually going to put 2 pictures on this photo page. Like I said, when you scrapbook, it is so difficult. Well, it's not difficult. For me, I'm telling stories and I need lots of pictures. So when I get these scrapbook ideas that only have 1 or 2 pictures on them, that just doesn't work for me. Now, a lot of times you can do like what I'm doing here. I'm doing this page, and then I'm going to use the next page and get all the supporting pictures over here and tell the story over here. And this will be like my pretty page. Does that make sense? All right. So we're going to, we're going to go ahead and put this on here just a little bit. I don't want too much. Just like that's all the tape I'm putting on there. Just that little bit right there in the middle. And okay, so just enough to kind of hold it still until I can get everybody else where they need to be. Burning rubber can go down there. The flower. Okay, now I don't want to cover up the sun. This is really going to be difficult. Okay, and then the leaf is in the way of the, well, the muscle car can come down. There we go. That works. Okay, muscle car can come down. Okay. I wanted to tilt it, you know, because I have to have some things tilted. There we go. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm liking that. That looks great. Okay. Oh, they actually have this underneath. Oh, okay. Hold on. They have this like, but I want the leaves. I like the flower this direction. So here's my difficult problem here. I've got the flower, and you can tell it goes this way because these petals are shorter and these are longer. So it's like it's tilting that way. And so then now these leaves are going to get tucked under here. If I turn it over and tuck it under here, it looks okay, but you can tell it's upside down. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to snip because I don't want to lose these leaves. I like these leaves. So I'm just going to cut them out and see if I can't use them on the other side, because the leaves can come out on the other side. And they don't have to be perfect because they're going to be tucked under. Okay, so like I said, this part of the flower is going underneath. So like that. Cool. And then these leaves can like, well, problem is where I cut it, there was a petal there. I'll figure it out. Don't you worry. It may only stick out that much. I might have to get leaves from a stamp set. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Okay, that doesn't look bad. There, that doesn't look bad. Awesome. Oh, and I forgot we got leaves on the sticker pack too. Okay, so we're doing good. We're doing good. All right, so all that's good. I'm going to hold that off for a sec while I stick the yellow strip goes next. So this yellow strip goes here, and then this piece goes like right behind it. It's like right even with it, with the photo. So like that. That's cool. All right, so I can do that. Let's go ahead and put some tape on there. Come here. Like I said, I'm pretty much guessing because there's no measurements involved in this story. Oh, except I forgot this goes. So how much past that do I want to go? I want to go like, I don't know, a 1/2 inch. That looks good. Okay, so that's that one. And there we go. Then that one is like that. Ah, that looks great. Okay, so we've got that part. Can y'all see what I'm doing still? Okay, cool. Then this piece and this piece. Okay, so this one is like right there. Is that right? Yeah. And this one is going to come out like that. Awesome. Awesome. I love it. Okay, so let's all right, and then come on, tape. Cool. All right, so see how I extended that? Love that. Okay, and then our muscle car is going to go in here like that. Okay, where were those leaf stickers? I don't want to forget the leaf stickers. So they had looks like a black one and a green one. Okay, it's not black. It is our new color. Help me out here. What's the new almost black that's blue? Secret C. That's it. Secret C. Took me a minute to remember. And then the other one looks like this color. So, okay. So, and it looks like they just, whoops, kind of did something like this. Oh, no, they didn't. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Yeah. They have these kind of like that. There we go. That looks like what they did. And then move that back over. And this went over the picture, but under the title. So don't forget our title here. Uh-oh. Bad me. Didn't leave enough room for the title. Okay, hold on. Hold it. Okay, we haven't pressed down too hard, so we should be able to still get this up. Okay, we don't have much more room to go, though. That's the problem. Okay, we only get 12 inches. Okay, and the photo and the title are the same. Okay, that's cool. That should work. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, and then this goes like that. That works. Okay, now that sticker's on that photograph. It's never coming off. Remember, photographs there's something about the ink on the photograph that really grabs on to sticker adhesive. Okay, so there's like this little gap right there. Awesome, awesome. Okay, well, their leaves were a little further down, but I'm not going to worry about it because I have it just sitting there. Okay, and then this one. I said, I'm going to tuck this one in here with this flower. Hold on. Yeah. All right. So this flower is going to go there. So the muscle car can go there. And then the flower is going to go between the muscle car and the paper. I did it. Awesome. Okay. So it worked out pretty good. Okay. And then those leaves will go back behind the flower. Awesome. All right. So we built it. Now we have to tape it all down. All right. So let me put tape on everything. I think we got tape on everything. There we go. Come on. Tape on there. All right. Do I have tape on everything? Yep, I do. Okay. And flip her over, double checking. Center that. That's so pretty. Okay. And then it's just these two leaves. Like I said, I probably could go. I've got these leaves too. But these, they're like outline leaves. They're not solid. Well, these are, but they're kind of the baby blue. These are. They're the turquoise. It wouldn't be bad. Let's see what this looks like when I finish with it. Hold on. Come here. Okay. Come here. Oh, I can't seem to pick anything up. I'm trimming this downwards. Okay, and then this one looks kind of weird, but I'm going to make it work. There we go. Yeah, okay. All right, so there we go. No, that doesn't look right at all. Sorry. My eyes, that just did not balance. These really need to be up here. That'll work. Okay, now it feels a little more balanced. Okay, so far so good. So this is the first page of our wedding week, the wedding weekend. Okay. All right. So this is just the title page. Okay. So we're going to move that out of the way and we're going to start on the second page. All right. So that's this paper here. This is like kind of a geometric background. Really cool looking. All right, make sure y'all can see everything. Here we go. Yeah. Teresa, I think you're right. I may have to go and grab like I mean, I've got so many leaf die cuts. I'm sure I could find a leaf that looks just like that and just cut it out and stick it in, but I'll do that later. Right now, I think it looks fine for right now. If I change it, y'all will be the first to know. Okay. Now I need this long strip. So this is the page right here, but notice they have lemons. Okay, you can't see. There it is. See that lemons? I'm not doing lemons on the wedding cake, even though it was lemon blueberry cake. It would have worked, but I didn't really tell that in the story. They've got 3 4x3s. Okay, and then I'm going to put flowers there. I've already. I haven't written it out yet, but I mean, I've written out what I want to say. I just haven't. I'm going to write it actually on the paper. And then I made a new title like I did on that other one. All right. So this one just goes right here. Okay. And I'm actually going to turn it around because there is a little bit of the pink there, but it'll get hidden with the photo down there and the flower. So I'm just going to lay that down for right now, get the photos here. And I'm trying to decide what order we should go in. We've got cake. Well, we've got her walking down the aisle. Then we've got the cake. Then we've got my husband and I. So that'll work. Okay. And these just go right like that. So cool. So cool. Then I'll be writing right here. That'll take up all that space. And then the other piece that I wrote, it says, wishing you a lifetime of love, happiness, and adventure. That's going to go about right there. And then we're going to get some more flowers in here. Other than that, that's it. They have this little piece that I could use if I wanted up here, but it's going to get in the way of Amy. So I don't think I'm going to be using that. Or at least I won't use it that long. I could use like a little snippet of it, but I don't think it's needed. Really, it's not. That would distract from that part. If I put anything up there, it'd be a little flower. Or maybe I could do a half. If I did like half of a piece. I don't know. We'll see. That's a last minute thing we'll do. All right. So I think this looks great. All right. Let's move let's go ahead and leave these on here and go ahead and tape them down to this thing. So they're all even. Notice we're off center just a bit, not all the way. The edges of the photo are in the center. I don't know if you can tell that or not. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the photos are right there. So that's what I'm guessing they did. Like I said, there's no directions. So, but it is pretty much spaced the same top, bottom, and in the middles. So that's easy enough to figure out. There we go. Whoopsie. Oh, now I've messed everything up. There we go. That. And then this one. And now, how many of you been to an outdoor wedding in Texas in the summer? No, Teresa, I'm not going to map these pictures. They have enough color in them that the white background, they pop enough. If they were kind of blending if they were like more white pictures, yeah, I would probably have backed them, but I'm not going to. All right. Next thing. All right. Oh, let's tape this down. Make sure nothing goes underneath it. Nope, nothing is going underneath it. So I can just go ahead and get everything taped down. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. So just right like that. Awesome. And then if you want to press it, use another piece of paper when you're going over photographs because your hand sticks to that glossy. I don't know, just crazy, crazy. Okay, let's get out the flowers. My flowers that I was going to use. So I had to decide, like I said, I didn't want to use the lemons. So we're going to look and see what our choices are wherever I put my cutouts. Oh, good grief. Hold up. Okay, here are the leaves. I didn't put them over there, did I? Nope. Okay, here, I don't need the tape. These are the strips. This is my empty folder. Here are the titles. Ah, there are the flowers. Okay, here are my flowers. Okay. All this over there. Pull this out. Okay, so I've got all kinds of flowers I can play with. I've got these. I've got this bouquet here that's got some yellow. I've got this pink rose that's very pretty. And if I don't use them, I've got this little plastic envelope. Like I said, I get these things on Amazon, and it's just so nice having. And I mean, you can just use Ziploc bags. That works also. But these are 5x7, and so they fit. Sometimes a Ziploc bag is too short, or it's too long, or it's too this, or it's too that. I don't know. Okay, there's that one. That one. There's this flower. And then there are some little flowers. So let me, come on. Or you could just take your stamp set, like I said, with those leaves. I've got so many flower stamp sets. Oh my gosh. Yep. And you don't have to worry about the colors because you know how Stampin' Up is. Every color matches. This is Pretty Peacock. And it's either, I think it's Daffodil Delight. It could be the new Darling Duckling, though. I'm still not used to those yet. Okay, there's a bunch of other little flowers in here, and I'm going to wait on those. Oh, hearts. Oh, definitely got to have a heart. Okay, we even might put one of those hearts on the other side. So, all right. This, like I said, this is the fun part. This is where you just decorate. Okay, let's see. We're going to be messing with this. And I may trim that off. Okay, we can't get into the family picture there, but I can lift that up and put that like, yeah, like that. I'm not sure. I like these pink roses too, and this beautiful heart. Oh, instead of that tag, I could put that heart up there. You can't see it very well, though. It kind of blends in. We'll see. All right. Let's switch out the flowers. Even though her cake, it was sunflowers. Her bouquet is lilies. She had a lot of blue, but she had pink roses. She had like every color of the rainbow there. There wasn't really a color theme so much. It's a little bit blue, but so I put that there, and then maybe these up here. Oh, they have everything underneath this. Okay, that's how it is. I'm like, how are they doing this with this title? All right. Oh, and then they do have one of these sticker leaves under there. Okay, I'm not liking that rose at all. I am liking these, but the stem is too much. So how about okay. Like I said, this is the fun part. I'm just not getting it. It's just not balancing. It really, these flowers need to be, oh, how about turn them upside down? Yeah, who said they had to be that direction? Oh, that looks cute. How's that look? Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what it needed. It needed to go upside down. All right, so let me trim all this part off because I'm not going to use any of this. Okay, so all this gets like there. Oh, yeah, this is going to be great. And this will go there. And then these can come up here. And then they have some leaves coming out from the sticker pack. Awesome. Okay, perfect. So let me take this down. Oh yeah, that's a cute idea, Corinne. She's used the sunflower embossing folder under where I'm going to write. But yeah, and like I said, I'm going to be writing right there. So there we go. And then this piece. Probably shouldn't have cut that leaf off. It actually stuck out there, but that's okay. I can put it back. Where'd it go? Yep. Let's see, where did I come off from? Well, I don't know. I thought it went right there, but it doesn't match up. I give up. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, and like I said, these go underneath. Now, another really cool thing about this paper is it's already got lines. So I actually have a journaling stencil that I use. I got it years ago. I've been scrapbooking forever. I couldn't tell you where I got it from, but I'll go and I'll pencil in lines there, then write, and then erase the pencil lines. But this time I don't have to because, like I said, this paper, pull that back up for you. Look, it's got straight lines already. Isn't that fun? Okay. So, like I said, I wanted to use this, but actually, let's come here. My fingernails aren't picking things up. I could trim off that part. I don't know. I said this is all a bit much since they're so close. There's really no room to decorate that corner. I wanted to do something though. Put something there. I'll work on it. That pink rose. Pink just fades, doesn't it? All right, we did it. We did it. We got the pages. Let me show them together. Okay, so we have this one, and then we have this one. And even though this is kind of a white, all this yellow, it all connects together. And like I said, this isn't going to be blank. This is going to have writing right here. I'm not going to write. I'm not going to journal on live video, though. That would be a little too stressful. But I think they turned out so cute. I hope you liked this. Like I said, this is a new kit from Stampin' Up. You just you can type in the title, which is Make a Memory, or you can just put scrapbooking in the search thing. You can find it. It actually has a number. I couldn't tell you what that number is, though. Nope, it's not on here. Oh, my goodness. Excuse me. Okay. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed tonight. Don't forget to enter into the card challenge on Wednesday. I see a question. No, I already answered that question. Nope, I'm not going to map them. Teresa says she thinks it looks nice. Thanks. Awesome. Okay, scrolling through just to make sure I haven't missed any questions. Nope. All right. Thank y'all again for staying with me tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. The kit has got so much, like I said, it's got enough for 12 pages. So if you've got like maybe a whole project that would use all these beautiful soft colors, that would be awesome. You wouldn't even have to change. Or like what I'm going to be doing is I have multiple albums I work on throughout the year. I've been scrapbook. I am behind. I shouldn't say behind in my scrapbooking because no one's ever really behind. They're just working on their scrapbooking. But from the year 2008 to present day, some things are finished. I've done a lot of pages in between the years, but I don't have every event I've ever done scrapbooked. So I've got plenty to choose from. And then now I've got all these awesome pages, plus all of my, I'm so excited to get more of the weekend adventure because I bought the paper pack and sticker pack separate also with the scrapbooking workshop kit because my husband and I travel so much. Oh my gosh. So that is definitely going to be very helpful. All right, you guys. Oh, all right. I will. Oh, you told me your name, B&D. Hold on. You were way up at the top, weren't you? There you are, Brian. Yes, Brian, I will let you in the group when I get off of here. Okay. Yeah. And that goes for anybody. Christina's Creative Stampers is a private group for you to post your pictures of stuff you make and share. Creating with Christina is public. Anybody can come to that page. Facebook's crazy, I'm telling you. Anyways, I love you guys. Y'all are the best. And I will see y'all Wednesday afternoon for Card Challenge Wednesday. Bye-bye.